Hey, 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 Inspirational Guidance Tarot here, Ebony. I'm here to do messages for Libra. What's up, Libra? How you doing? I hope all is well with you. You're new to the channel. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. And those that have been here with me, thank you for your support. I appreciate you much. I really, really do. So let's just go ahead and get into your read. Libra. Messages for Libra. All right, so Libra, you get quiet your mind, okay? You get overthinking a problem is not a key to any door. Take a few breaths to still your inner chatter and let yourself just be for a while. So it's a need for you to quiet your mind here. Libra, you got a lot going on. You have a lot in your mind. Your mind and thoughts is racing. You want to do a million things at one time. And there's a matter of taking baby steps as well. It's a matter of also asserting your authentic needs, okay? Okay, how can I put this? Okay. Putting you first, doing what is necessary for the you and not the everybody else. Because see, when you start doing that, you actually are scattering. It's scatterbrain. You're scattering your thoughts on, if you're spreading yourself too thin to other people, then you really don't have enough energy for self. And then when it comes down to your thoughts, now those thoughts are on what you told other people and how you can be there for them or what you can do for them or how you'll, so it's a matter of you reassessing and reevaluating your priorities by way of loving yourself, okay, and focusing clearly on what's most important to you, reflecting on your own truth in the matter and what you need to do for you, all right, and just sit there and reflect, take time out for you. It's a wake-up call here, all right, for Libra. You're having an epiphany moment, okay? It says build on solid ground. All right, we also got for you, engage in, like I said, engage in higher reason and make a plan. All right, so it's something here that you trying to do, need to do when it comes to you. Your higher consciousness, okay? Engage in higher reason of why you're doing things the way you're doing things, okay? Making that plan commitment to yourself and actually sticking to that, not allowing yourself to be derailed by other people's opinion or what they feel, taking it into account but not allowing it to alter, okay, or alter you to deviate from your actual way of going about it, especially when you're intuitively guided to go a certain way. All right, for Libra. All right, Libra. Yeah. So what we got here, Libra, is listening. There you go. It's about you listening. What it says on this card. It says darkness does not always equate to evil. Light does not always bring good. Okay. So it's a matter of you knowing, okay, listening, and not just listening just to other people or just listening to yourself by way of doing what you always done, but listening by way of sitting with yourself to actually get that insight that you need. I just really feel that there's a need for you to do that there as well. Like I'm feeling like, oh, I just need a break. I just need some peace. I need something. I just need something and not knowing what that something is. But it's a matter of listening. 3 plus the 2 on the 5 is change, okay? I mean, 3 plus the 2. It brings it to the 5. It's all about the changes. Listening to, if I go through it all, I'm called to say it, go through it all, then this is about the changes that are occurring when it comes down to the 5 of Pentacles, where you're feeling abandoned, where you're feeling left out, when you're not feeling very grounded, whether that's in commitment, a job, or just in life in general. The 5 of Wands, when you're just like feeling like everywhere you go or every time you turn around, it's an empty victory. That 5 of Water, where you're just in regret and you're in sadness and you're just sitting with your emotions and just don't... You just like, wow, like I can't believe how things are turning out or has turned out or what I have to do for it to turn in my favor. That 5 of Swords, where you're feeling like it's just a lot of conflict and yeah, there's a lot. It's a lot here, Libra, that I'm picking up for you. Okay, for Libra. So Libra, we get the Nine of Wands. Yeah, how just being very defensive, but however, still moving forward when it comes down to many options that you have. Okay, this could be with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or many options that you have to get grounded and solid to be successful and be victorious. There's a need of healing from the past situation that's causing a lot of conflict. There's an illusion here where you're feeling trapped. Again, that Five of Pentacles, feeling abandoned when it comes down to you trying to create a world of your own. All right, Nine of Wands for Libra. This Nine of Wands is clearly about the King of Swords, you Libra, being ambitious, still moving forward, okay, trying to get that order, okay. This can also be about love, trying to get order in your life when it comes down to just loving you, or when it comes down to a connection where you're trying to offer love. This can also be just, again, like I said, scatterbrain, where you're just showing love to your family and your friends, and what you can do and where you can be and how you can handle these things, okay. And getting order with love is more like getting order with whom you love and what you love to do, okay, and transforming that by way of saying, listen, okay, I need to focus on my pentacles. I need to focus on getting grounded. I need to focus on my stability and where it lies for me, okay. King of Swords, you or someone else, taking how it resonates. King of Swords. The Sun, okay, dealing with a Leo, but this is all about, this is on the King of Swords, this is on you, your happiness, being very defensive when it comes down to charging forward, strategizing your happiness, bringing into balance. What I say, I didn't even notice that. You're at the bottom of the deck, Libra. Justice, getting balance when it comes down to you being at a crossroads about a connection or your what you've been holding back from, what you've been holding on to, your security, okay, your job, your money, okay, moving forward, okay, collaborations with other people, okay, and how you feel about what's happening. The King of Cups is all about understanding, not wearing your emotions on your sleeve, okay, however, but this is more about understanding this Seven of Wands, understanding that you have to guard and protect yourself, all right, understand when it comes down to your abundance, and this is where you're restricted at, because you're taking your time to make a head over heart decision on whether you are going to stabilize yourself, make a head over heart decision on how to stabilize yourself, to get that Ace of Pentacles, to get a grounded start, to get a new solid beginning, to build on something solid and be very passionate. You could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be in competition with this person. This person could be in competition with you. And then again, this is just not about the competition. Competition by way of family, friends, opposing opinions, telling you what you should do, how you shouldn't do it. Okay, this could be this person. This could actually be you. Okay, somebody here is definitely hoping for a connection to bring in a proposal. However, at the same time, it's just a lot of drama surrounding this. But you're very, very defensive and charging forward, or what you need to listen to is your intuition on how to charge forward. Okay, happiness for Libra. What is the Sun? Reversed, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, and the Nine of Pentacles is reversed. So this is somebody here who is just like being defensive when it comes down to charging forward about their happiness, because they're not being shown gratitude. Somebody here is not being shown gratitude, not feeling thankful, not getting any recognition, not feeling very grounded, not having enough money. Nine of Pentacles is somebody here who is, because the next one is the Ten of Pentacles. That's somebody here who is pretty much grounded, who's solid, who has their money, finances, financial security, abundance. Okay, could be very single. This is somebody here, if this is a connection, is somebody here is being defensive and charging forward towards their happiness to not be single. Okay, so there's somebody here who could be trying to stay in a connection. All right, and that's a real codependent type of energy. But I really don't feel that. What I feel is that somebody here, happiness is to get grounded. Somebody here is strategizing, moving forward towards their happiness. And that's to get solid, to get grounded, to get stable. When it comes down to taking action, to use all the tools that's necessary within their grasp, people, places, things to gravitate to manifest and say, listen, this is where I want to go. This is what I want to do. This is how I want to do it. However it goes, somebody here is still waiting for the shifts to come in, but they're also motivated to charge forward and take this action towards what has been stressing them out, causing anxiety, sleepless nights, feeling so stressed out and overwhelmed about so many options when it comes down to how to get grounded. It's all about grounded energy here for you, Libra, or someone else. Taking how it resonates. Give me one on the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Pooh. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Somebody here is not feeling, this is not my destiny. This is not how this should go. This is not how things should be for me. I should not be stuck the way this is. But this is karma for somebody. This is karma. Somebody's trying to manifest it, turning in their favor. They're trying to show some type of sensitivity to how they feel on the inside. And that's about being heartbroken. All right. That's about the heartache. That's about the pain that they're carrying. However, they're trying to get order when it comes down to a new cup of love, or the people that they love, or sharing love, or giving love. But this is what needs to transform. Because somebody here is not happy at all. They are definitely stuck. It's conflict. It's conflict. Here, Libra. Somebody hears this is not my destiny. You're charging forward, being ambitious, however, going towards their happiness. But what's also being illuminated is that somebody here, when it comes down to somebody's happiness, what's being illuminated is that they're not very happy at all. Somebody here is portraying like they're happy, portraying like their world is going in their favor, and it's not. The will is not going in your favor. You're actually going backwards. I'm just saying. Destiny's reverse. This is the karmic wheel. The wheel of fortune upright will be it going in your favor. However, whatever comes after that, in my depiction, whatever comes after that will be something that's still karmically to happen. All right. So this is not destiny. So this is by somebody's way of doing things the way they've always done it, leaning on their own understanding, and by way of counting God out and saying, listen, I got the will. But you could have the will, but this is how your will is going. It's stuck. It's going to keep being stuck and going in the opposite direction if you keep leaning on your own understanding of things. When God keeps bringing you people, places, and things, or whatever the case may be, ideas, whatever, epiphanies, then it's a need to wake up to them. If you're not going to wake up to them, then you're going to be stuck on this karmic wheel. Okay. And it's going to continuously feel like you're going backwards instead of forwards, even though sometimes you have to take a step back in order to move forward. But it won't be continuously going through the same cycle of pain and suffering and being defensive and having to feel trapped and having not at peace and just a whirlwind of trouble. Wheel of Fortune reversed for Libra. Damn. Eight of Wands reversed. Stuck. Eight of Wands upright is travel. You're not traveling. The wheel's not turning. Okay, it's stuck. It's no loving communication. It's no action being taken. It's not going anywhere. Okay, because somebody here is feeling Four of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Somebody here is in a Four of Swords. Okay, needing to recover, or should I say, when it comes to healing, or this is also about somebody needing to take some type of introspection, some type of break. Okay, when it comes down to an opportunity to go to calmer waters and see the potential in it and get balanced, somebody needs, when it comes to the vision, somebody here is hanging in limbo about it. Like, wow, should I go that way, or what should I do? It's a Two of Cups behind that to be resilient. It's a Two of Cups that you can receive. Okay, it could be love for self. Okay, this could be a partnership that could be very, very. You got hanging in limbo when it comes to a Two of Cups. It could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, your energy, when it comes to being successful and getting balance with you or them. But somebody is at a crossroads with that. Somebody here is holding on or holding back from the Eight of Pentacles, working on something, collaborating with something, with a clear understanding of being guarded when it comes to their abundance. That's what somebody here is restricted with. Somebody here is definitely restricted. There's no communication, or this communication that's coming in is a lack of action. Okay, so it's a lack of communicating, or when this communication comes in, it's communicating, but not by way of things moving forward. Because Eight of Wands would be moving forward. Because see, you got the Nine of Wands about somebody here charging forward. However, Eight of Wands is reversed. So somebody here is charging forward with the heart of, man, fuck this, I don't care. All right, whatever it is, what it is, I'm gonna do it this way. Boom, and then you get the Eight. You go backwards to get the Eight of Wands, which was traveling. We're stuck. Communication coming in. What about what action? There's no action being taken now. The action that's being taken is to not communicate. You're not listening, obviously, because if you were communicating with the Eight of Wands upright, that would be loving energy, and that would be more like action oriented, and that would be like making plans, which make plan is here. That would be like engaging in higher reasoning, because you're putting your thoughts out there, put your plan out there, and you're working together if this is to be with someone. But it's not. It's not. Eight of Wands. Reversed for Libra. It's not. King of Wands. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this is about somebody here thinking very practical, but needing to contemplate. Thinking very practical and contemplating now about all these burdens, about this loss when it comes down to growth. And this is what somebody here is self-reflecting on, because the judgment call is here. Why? Because somebody here could have been juggling. The Eight of Cups. Juggling to walk away from something. Juggling when it comes down to the change of something. Now somebody here is hoping for a connection. Hoping to communicate and bring in a proposal. But it's too much drama. Because when it came to somebody's intuition, you get the Page of Pentacles. I mean, you get the Page of Swords. Somebody here who's all on the web. Somebody here who acting real childish. Seven of Cups. Somebody here who got many options. Okay. And is leaving the stress and anxiety when it comes down to being motivated to take some type of action. You go from the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands and then end up being in the Five of Cups. That's because all the action that was taken. 1 minute, you 1 minute, somebody here is, I'm sorry. 1 minute, you're sitting here and the action you're taking is just like, okay, all right. Then you go to the Knight of Wands, but you turn your back because you done growed up. And then next thing you know, it was all temptation that led to the Five of Cups. So now somebody here in the Nine of Cups wishing and hoping to be the Fool and have a new beginning and trust in a Page of Cups and what it is that they thinking. But then you get an ending to a Three of Cups and a Ten of Cups because somebody here was in a Four of Cups. What does that mean? That means that somebody here needed to trust in their imagination. Somebody was trusting in their imagination, okay, and it brought it to an end. So when it came down to reconciling, somebody here could have had reconciled and was hoping for a Ten of Cups and ended up being bored as hell and now feeling restricted because when it comes to their abundance, what they understand clearly is that somebody here was guarded or was in collaboration with somebody and was holding back money, holding back, working on it because somebody here was at a crossroads when it comes down to whether it was going to be successful or not. That could have been you, Libra. And because of doing that, somebody here, the Queen of Swords, who could be in the Two of Cups energy, somebody hung in limbo about it, about investing, about balancing things out, about the vision of it, about going to common waters to seek the opportunity. And now somebody's sitting here in contemplation like, oh my God. Somebody's sitting here and recovering in recovery. The recovery is like taking that temporary pause because somebody here took their time when it came down to making a head over heart decision. Now you're sitting here stuck like, oh my God, what I did, what happened? It was no more communication. You're stuck. You didn't show gratitude. Okay. You didn't show any gratitude. You or someone else taking how it resonates. King of Wands. Healing. Yeah. There was no communication about thinking practical about it. There was no communication about what to do. There was no communication about healing. There was no communication. There was no gravitating to that at all. Somebody didn't move forward on something that could have been a happiness. However, somebody here is being defensive when it comes down to being ambitious about their happiness. Because somebody here obviously was at a crossroads. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. The clarity that you need is here. This is victory. This is victory, success, and the truth. About somebody being grounded. You could be dealing with a Gemini. That's the musician. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. That's the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody here who is stable. Victory with somebody here who's stable, who's loyal, who's kind. Okay, financial security. A musician, use all the tools necessary to manifest greatly. You could have felt in competition with this person, or it was a lot of conflict with this person and a couple of. In order to get order in this, somebody here had to be in their emotions, be very loving and kind as well, and want to heal this and transform it. This is what somebody know of already with the hair font. It could have been a commitment, very much luck, but it ended up being destruction because it's somebody from their past. Take it how it resonates. And one more on, and give me one on healing. Yeah, abundance. Damn. So by somebody here, when it comes to somebody happiness, somebody here is being ambitious to go to their happiness. That's because they're not showing gratitude. Somebody here may feel like they're not, they don't want to be single. However, what I'm not picking up that somebody here wants to get grounded and solid. They want the will to turn in their favor. They want to communicate. They want to travel. Okay. They want that. Taking action, thinking practical, wanting to heal and have abundance. Four of Pentacles. But somebody here is holding back, working on something, whether it's for yourself or someone else. This person is right here, practical. If this is another person, they're thinking very practical, they're healing, and they're very abundant. Somebody here is not communicating how abundant someone is. Ten of Wands, reversed. That's not irresponsible. That's somebody here who is, if I look at it, it's somebody here who's leaving the burdens behind. Success, growth. And this is what somebody here, a judgment call has been made. They're self-reflecting. on the option that somebody had, and they walked away. Somebody here it's options, and this is change. Okay, this is walking away. This is juggling. Okay, somebody juggled an option, had two options. Somebody juggled and then walked away. Now somebody here is hoping for the connection, a connection you walked away from. They're hoping to bring in an apology to you or you them. Somebody here released the burden. 10 of Wands. All right, I gotta get out of here. 10 of Wands. Ooh, death reversed. Somebody released the burden. When it comes down, it could be released the burden of a Scorpio, or somebody here released the burden when it comes down to transforming and death. Somebody looked at it and said, I'm going to release this burden. I'm not going to try anything. Okay? I'm not trying anything. The burden is that I don't transform in this. Hanging in limbo is death and transformation. Death is transformation. I released the burden to bring this to an end. I released the burden to transform this. Can possibly be. So that's why I said in the beginning, somebody here was at a crossroads. You're still at a crossroads. Because somebody wants something to work out in their favor. Somebody wants the 10 of Pentacles. Transformation, death, 7 of Pentacles. Somebody still wants to invest. Somebody here could be irresponsible. I did say you couldn't, but somebody here could be. But I'm clarifying this by way of somebody here is not communicating. With the 8 of Wands, communication is pretty much cut. That brings me to a 7 of Wands. They're being more standing up for themselves and speaking how they feel, and in more of a selfish manner. This is how I feel. This is how I want to do it. This is me. Okay? And how I want to do things. This is how I'm viewing it. This is how it's more of communication coming by way of not being, it's not seeming very loving. It's seeming very like me. This is what I need to do for me. But see, I also feel that this is it's action being taken, but this is also internal. And someone here could be communicating, listen, I'm looking to be practical. I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to be abundant. All right. I'm tired of dealing with the irresponsibilities of other people's actions. I'm tired of dealing with shit that's been weighing me down, okay? When it comes down to transforming, when it comes down to bringing things to an end, I want to transform. I want to bring things to an end so I can invest in my vision, 6 of Wands, and go to calmer waters, okay? And move away to go towards my opportunities with the Page of Pentacles, with the 3 of Pentacles, collaborate with people that I know is there for me. And then there's that 7 of Wands. That's why I'm the way I am. And I understand what my restrictions are and why I'm being so stubborn when it comes down to emotional fulfillment or trying to reconcile, because there needs to be an end to this shit. But it's all in my head. It's what somebody needs or wants to do. That's why Make a Plan is here. Quiet Your Mind is here. Because it's what someone wants to do. Somebody wants to build on solid ground, whether that's with a person or with yourself. Somebody wants to detoxify. Somebody wants to clear it out. Somebody wants to reveal what needs to be seen. Somebody wants to lighten up and believe in good luck and assess the situation and embrace the flow of life. They want to keep their heart open. Okay? They want to attend to the details, however, and be humble, however, being proud of themselves. Forgive. Let the fears dissolve. And it could just be just that. Somebody here needs to take the lead. They need to embrace their power. They need to learn to say no, let go, and do what it is that they love. But it won't come by way of not reassessing what it is that makes you happy. Choose your friends wisely and then claim what's yours. Somebody here may literally need to detoxify. Or this detoxify is cleaning out your closet. People and places and things that do no longer serve you by way of your growth and development now. And it's time to leave that behind. That's why somebody here is still at a crossroads. That's why somebody here is stuck when it comes down to the wheel turning in their favor. That's what I say right here. Detoxify. Exactly. Bring love to the situation. There is no love. Nothing is yet set in stone. The answers you need will be coming, but it's time to release negativity and to surrender to divine. You can't make this up. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay, the energy is gaining momentum and a new romantic cycle can begin, but don't let pride get in your way. Somebody here is in their ego. Somebody's focused on, oh, I got this. I'm this, I'm that. I lean on my own understanding. I'm good. And that's why you keep falling into this same trap. Quiet your mind. You're overthinking things. Make you a plan and stick to that plan. By way of that plan is your commitment to yourself of what you want to do, not what other people want you to do, what you want to do, what you need to do for you. If this happens to be a commitment that you are focused on, that's it. 25 minutes with you, Libra. Codependency jumped out. Somebody here could definitely be codependent on a connection. Okay? And that's by way of, yeah. What do we get? It's safe for you to love separation. Somebody, and they both reverse. Okay? Somebody here is not feeling that it's safe. Okay? Say open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Somebody here doesn't have an open heart. And I'm going to leave them just like that. Separation. Time apart from your partners on the horizon, but it's reversed. There's no separation. Codependency, like I said. Heart-to-heart conversations. This could be the one. Honeymoon. Let your friends help you. New love. Healing family issues. Trust. If that's reversed, then all these are reversed. There's no heart-to-heart. This is not the one. There is no honeymoon. You don't got friends that can help you. New love, cancel that out because you're codependent on the one you're still stuck with. Healing family issues ain't nothing healing because ain't no trust. And somebody here, why? Because somebody here is not letting go of the control issues. They're not freeing themselves, and finances and careers are getting in the way of getting to know someone. So I don't know. You take that how that resonates. That's all I have for you, Libra. It is for you or someone else. Have a good one.